Jessica, and today I'll be speaking on marriage and divorce. Have you ever sat there and wondered if your relationship could lead to a long-lasting marriage? It wouldn't surprise me. Actually, it's quite common. Marriage and divorce is an everyday act that changes the personal and social status of individuals who enter it. I'll give you the definition of marriage. Marriage is a social, religious, and spiritual and/or legal union of individuals that create kinship. There are also 5 stages to all relationships. All couples move through the different stages at different times and speeds, and will move back and forth from stage to stage, but will be in the same stage at the same time. Here's a list of the 5 stages. The first is romance. The second is power struggle. The third is stability. The fourth is commitment. The fifth is co-creation. These stages are not in a linear process. It is a circle spiraling upward, so when you hit a certain stage in the power struggle, it becomes easier. You retain stages and bring them forward as you grow. Knowledge of these stages helps you grow. Now we'll look at some things about before getting married. Finding the right person is not always an easy thing to do. It could take a lifetime or just a few clicks of a mouse. While still dating, evaluate your relationship expectations. This will give you a clear view and idea of what to expect from your marriage. You may want to question each other about fidelity, intimacy, money, in-laws, and children, to assure one another of their feelings, likes, and dislikes. Next, we're going to take a look at the 8 essential elements of a healthy marriage. Both partners should participate in the definition of marriage. There is a strong bond characterized. The spouse is interested in each other's thoughts and feelings. The expressions of feelings is encouraged by a climate of safety. Conflicts are discussed and resolved without damage to the relationship. Problem-solving skills are well developed. The ability to deal with change and stress is developed. Most basic values are shared. Next, we'll take a look at the snapshots of marriage. The ratio of marriages to divorces is 2 to 1. People are getting married later in life. Median age for males is 27. For females, it is 25. The marriage rate for African Americans is considerably lower for any in the U.S. population group. Divorce. Divorce or dissolution of a marriage is the final termination of a marriage, canceling the legal duties and responsibilities of marriage and dissolving the bonds of matrimony between two persons. Divorce. There has been a modest decline in the divorce rate since it reached an all-time high in the 1980s. About 1/3 of adults who have ever been married or still living have experienced a divorce. This percentage rises to 46% for the baby boom generation. The highest percentage of divorces occurs within the first 3 years of a marriage. And last but not least, should you stay together for the kids? Here's a few guidelines to determine if you are in this situation. Consider your children and how a divorce could impact them. Focus on how you can change yourself to be a better partner instead of how you want to fix your spouse. Examine whether or not you are depending too much on your spouse to meet your needs or make you happy. When you have given your marriage your best efforts for at least 1 year and nothing has changed, then ask yourself the famous question: are you better off with him or her or without him or her?